afternoon.
What is it now?
Everyone's saying there's trouble in Kabach. The whole town destroyed. Only
How about that?
any time now.
Oh,
Have you
is
heard
there
about
a
Kabach?
coin?
What's this about? Go inside and talk to Petrine if you want to buy a horse. I can't help you. I'm new here in Bruma myself. I'm from down Heartland way. Nord's up here. No offense. Don't work as hard as us Imperial Heartlanders. Goodbye.
Are you looking for a horse? The Wild Eye Stables have the best paint horses in Cyrodiil. Sorry, all I have is paints. Serviceable beasts, but nothing special. We Nords are no great fanciers of horse flesh. Except in stews, I'm afraid. What? Yeah, not now. Is that so? Good one. Don't waste your You can't scare me. Good one. Not now. Is that so? Is that so? Good one. Not now. Not. I see. Bruma's paint horses are the toughest in Cyrodiil. You can only buy them from me. Are you certain? Oh well. If you change your mind, you know where to find me. Good day.
my ears, citizen.
Pay up, or else. Actually, that's the way this one prefers it. you to pieces.
Now you will know pain. Greetings.
How can I help you today, friend?
Hurry up before I change my mind.
I haven't time for fools.
Hi there.
What do you want? I'm sorry. You too?
Greetings.
Look at the muscles on you. I'm Trayvond, the Red Guard, Mages Guild Evoker. Surprised? Yes, you don't see many Red Guards in the Mages Guild. We don't much like spellcasters in Hammerfell. Wizards steal souls and tamper with minds. If you use magic, you're weak or wicked. My family didn't approve of my vocation, so I had to come to Cyrodiil for my education. I admit, I still have strong prejudices against necromancy, summoning, and illusion. Profaning the remains or souls of the dead is just wrong, and I'm uneasy about tampering with others' minds and trafficking with Daedra. If you're looking for the most powerful spells, you'll want... My progress through the ranks here will be slow. My prejudices against certain types of magic limit my chances for advancement. Daedra cults aren't necessarily evil, of course. In nearby Morrowind, for example, they worship Daedra in the temple. The Azura Shrine north of town, up Lake Arius Way, for instance. I know a dark elf there. Nothing evil about him. You'll have to get one from Falcar if you can. I don't know what Archmage Traven has against necromancy, but the first thing he did after taking over the Mages Guild was to ban its practice. Farewell.
How are you?
Hello. I'm Ditsan, magician, Mages Guild, that is. It's all right. The guild here, that is. That's what you meant, right? It's fine. I'm doing fine here. I'm afraid you'll have to speak to Falcar about that. Bye.
I'm Islanwy. I'm only a conjurer, but Orentur is a full magician. Isn't he wonderful? Perhaps it seems silly, but our love is the most important thing in all creation. Orentur and I spend all our time together in the High Elf way. Farewell.
I'm Magician Orentur of the Mages Guild. I divide my time between the Cheydinhal Guild and my own private studies at Willowbank. I'm very fond of Cheydinhal. It's where I met my love, Islandwy. Our lives are quite long, and choosing the right partner is very important. You too.
Good day. You'll have to get one. Goodbye.
Well met.
Hello, associate.
How delightful. Welcome.
It's my pleasure. Please continue. Well, to be honest, I don't think we have much of a team in the Cheydinhal Guild Hall. We lack leadership, and individually, we aren't very skilled. That's Falcar's. Be seeing you.
Is there something I can do? Good day to you.
Yes?
Evening.
By what right do you disturb me?
I don't know you, and I don't care to know you.
Good to see you. Go ahead, please. Good day.
Mariana and Sharia, hostess of Cheydinhal Bridge Inn. We provide beds and food to persons of quality in the Cheydinhal community. The Count, Andel Indaris, is a Lalu parvenu, but his steward, Naspia Cosma, does her best to coach him on the finer points of imperial etiquette. Our most celebrated citizen is Raith Lathandis, the famous painter. Speak to his wife, and she might let you take a peek into his studio. Poor Tivola. I hear she's burning Cheydinhal inside out, looking for her husband Raith. I hope nothing bad has happened to him. Farewell.
look like a bright one.
How can I help you today, friend?
Good evening.
What is it, associate? Don't tell me you're here for a recommendation. I am the chapter head of the Cheydinhal Mages Guild. It is quite an honor, but they had no choice, since I'm the only semi-competent one here. The guild is still powerful in Cyrodiil, but poor decisions in the recent past have weakened it. Perhaps killed it. We shall see. Don't waste my time if you're not ready for this. Are you prepared to do what is necessary to gain a recommendation from me? Very well. We shall see how prepared you actually are. There was a particular ring of burden I was testing some time ago. Another stupid associate somehow got his hands on it and managed to misplace it. If I didn't know better, I'd say he purposely tossed it down the well behind the guild hall. Why he would do such a thing is beyond me. You will retrieve this ring for me. Should you manage to do so, I shall consider sending a recommendation to the university. The well is locked, so you'll need the key. Dietzen should have a copy of it. Now get moving. Without recommendations from the local guild halls, you'll never see the inside of it. I dare say that's one of the few things Traven has done right. By all means, travel to the Imperial City and get stopped at the gates. You should get used to that sort of rejection. It's not a normal ring, you see. you may find it slightly difficult to carry. Don't say I didn't warn you. Raif Lathandis is one of the greatest painters in all Cyrodiil. Sadly, he's gone missing. His wife, Tivella, is beside herself with grief. Good day.
How are? Good day. Don't tell me Falcar's given you the same task he gave Vidkun. Oh, dear, I'd say more, but... Well, Falcar is the ranking member here, and I don't feel comfortable talking about him. I'm sorry. I'll tell you what. Find me when Falcar's not around, and then we'll talk. After we've spoken, you can have the key. Believe me, this is important. As I've said, I just don't feel Let's see if we can't teach you a thing or two. For you, of course. Be seeing you. A pleasure to... As I've said, our hall doesn't offer... Bye.
It's my pleasure. Good that you want to get better. Falcar always has been pretty harsh, even when it comes to basic lessons. He seems to have gotten worse lately, though. I think he even scared away the last associate who came here for training. What was his name again? I can't remember. Dietzen would know, though. Falcar always has been pretty... Please, go on. Don't waste your flap. What a... Oh, please. Oh, don't try to manipulate. Well, you can't scare me. I see. Good day. Well met. Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel. I appreciate you. Farewell.
What do you want? Falcar gives out the strangest assignments sometimes. It's as if he doesn't really care about them. Trayvon has the best shield spell outside of the Arcane University. If you can cast it, it's definitely worth adding to your selection. Let's do business. Goodbye.
I'm Islandweed. I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil. An excellent bargain. That's a good deal. Tell your friends. Have a look around. You won't find better. Take care.
The March Rider sells and... We'll see. Don't make... Was that That's enough. That's great. How's it go again? You're full... Don't be silly. You win... Where did you get that? That's good. I'm not buying... You win... I like that a lot. I'm not buying that one. You've got... I like that a lot. Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you. A good price for a good customer. That's a good deal. That's more than I'd usually pay. Tell your friends about me. You too.
I'm waiting. I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil. I'm through talking to you.
I'm listening.
Have mercy. Just one coin. I'm only asking for enough to feed me kids. Thank you, kind sir. They charged me 5 gold for littering. Littering. I barely make that in a year. These fines are ridiculous. Ever since Ulrich Leyland took over the captain of the guard post, the city's gone downhill. It's getting almost scary to walk the streets. The guards have imposed new, ridiculously heavy fines for every infraction under the sun. They almost seem to make up laws just for charging fines. If you can't pay the fine, they can take your property away or toss you in the castle dungeons. Nothing we can do about it, really. If you're interested, go talk to Levana Nadarin. She seems the most outspoken against Ulrich and his new fines. Sure, I've heard about it. What's it worth to ya? Count Indaris recently commissioned a bust of Lethasa. They say the elves carved it. He put it near her tomb in the chapel undercroft. He also posted a guard so that her tomb wouldn't be disturbed. Used to be anyone could visit her, but now it's off limits to the public. There's a rumor going around that the undercroft may be haunted. Count Indaris recently... Thank you, kind sir. All right. Yeah, don't, please. I'm sorry. That's a bit yes. Oh, that's pretty good. Don't be sick. Not bad. You're good. Blessings of Arche upon ye.
You seem far too nice to be one of Ulrich's men. What can I do for you? Oh, please, don't even get me started. That madman won't be satisfied until everyone in town is dead broke. Or in jail. What in Oblivion is Ulrich doing with all that money anyway? I'm sure he's lining his pockets with the gold of the good citizens of Cheydinhal. Take my good friend Aldous Othrin, for example. In the last month, he's been fined 6 times. 6! All for being drunk and disorderly. Have you ever gone past a guard barracks? When are they not drunk and disorderly? What kind of a stupid fine is that? Well, Aldous couldn't pay the last 2 fines, so they seized his home and threw him into the street until he could pay it. Bastards. The Count, he could care less about our plight. As long as the roast suckling pig is delivered to his feast table, he's as happy as can be. Well, there's one man who seems to care. Garrus Dorelian, the second in command of the guard. I hear he isn't happy with Ulrich. I don't know what you can do for us in this situation. I mean, Ulrich is the captain, after all. Perhaps you could speak to Garrus. You can find him roaming the county hall of the castle most of the time. Poor fellow. You may be able to find him roaming the streets of Cheydinhal, probably drunk. Only a month ago, he lost his wife. They were traveling the road from the Imperial City when a bandit raiding party struck. He barely escaped alive. Ever since then, he's been drunk. Sure, he gets rowdy sometimes, but he's never hurt anyone. I don't know where the Count found him, but I sure wish he'd send him back. He's a menace to this town. Garrus may be our only hope.
I'm only asking for a single coin.
Stand clear.
What are you? Time is it?
Get out of my way before I have you slapped in irons.
I am Andal Indaris, Count Cheydinhal. There is no more generous or just ruler in Cyrodiil, if I say so myself. Just look around. Is not Cheydinhal the model of civic rule? No, no, don't bow. I am just a humble servant of the people. The head of the Elder Council and a trusted servant of the Empire. No one is better suited to guide us through these troubled times. Legion duty here in Cyrodiil. Stop talking.
Excuse me. I'm on duty. You too.
Yeah? What do you want? Goodbye. What do you want? I can't say I'm prepared to speak to you about that. No telling who will end up finding out. Go ahead. What a dumb joke. Remarkable. Yes? Don't talk such rot. Don't try to... Sorry. Remarkable. Yes? Yes? Whatever you say. Really? Don't try to... What a dumb joke. It appears you've spoken to Lavanna. I know she sounds a bit like a raving madwoman, but she isn't far from the truth. Ulrich is definitely up to something. Every day we take in exorbitant fines from the people. Where most of that money goes, I have a good idea. Ulrich keeps his quarters locked, but I've glimpsed inside. The things he has in there could never be purchased on a captain's salary. At first, I thought maybe he was from wealthy stock, but many of the goods have been delivered recently. I'd love to bring him to task in front of Count Lindaris, but I dare not without a solid witness that will speak against him. Honestly, she's never done anything to be fined or get in trouble. Yet. The person I'd love to bring in as a witness is Aldous Othran. That is, if we could sober him up for 5 minutes. I haven't approached him myself, as Ulrich has eyes everywhere. However, he doesn't know you well enough yet to suspect anything. If you want to help, you need to get Aldous to agree to become a witness. Nothing else can be done. Aldous is living on the street now that his house has been seized. I begged Ulrich to give him more time, but he wouldn't. He won't be hard to find. Just follow the smell of stale mead. You must locate Aldous. He's a danger to himself and others in his condition.
It's Otenbar, Fighters Guild Guardian. Maybe you... I got out while I still... Be seeing you.
What? Who are you? Ever since Ulrich Leyland took over the guards have imposed. If you're in. Ha! That stupid swit. Throw me out of my home, will he? I'll show him a thing or two about messing with an Orthran. All I did was fall down, sure. Maybe even vomited on the floor of the tavern. Charge me 6 times, Ulrich. Charge me, you fetcher. But I'm not standing for this anymore. You come with me and I'll show you what the Orthrans can do on their backside of the wall.
Greetings to you.
Stand
This is
clear.
my house. Get out of the way. Move, I say.
Sir, this property has been seized by his lordship, the Count of Cheydinhal. Leave immediately.
I said move. Or by my ancestors, I'll put you on the ground with a split lip.
Sir, I must warn you that threatening a city guardsman is an offense punishable by a fine of no less than 50 gold. Pay, or be jailed.
You swit. How dare you? Ulrich be damned. He can take his fine and stuff it up his backside.
You've been warned. You're now under arrest. Please, come with me.
I'll go nowhere with you, Thatcher. Nowhere!
Stand clear.
Ah! Take that! Ah!
Move along, citizen. There's nothing to be done here. You saw what happened. I had no choice. Aldous attacked first, and I had to defend myself. If you don't like it, take it up with Ulrich. Move along, please.
Is something amiss? You have an ashen look on your face that tells me so. What's wrong? Oh no. They killed him? I can't believe this. Ever since his wife passed at the hands of the bandits, his life has been miserable. I'd grown to become fond of him. I wanted to take him into my house, but I was afraid. And now look what's become of him. There are no more options left. Ulrich must be dealt with, and actions speak louder than words. You must do something for me. Go tell Ulrich that I have some information that incriminates him. Tell him to come alone or he won't get it. Then lead him here, and I'll do the rest. I'll deal with him soon enough. I'll make the necessary arrangements for his burial. He'll be buried next to his poor wife. Ulrich will not buy his way out of this one. He'll pay. I promise you. Is something amiss? You have an ashen look on your face that tells me so.
I'm Maknak Rokablug, the Riverside groundskeeper. Rogmesh, my wife, is the cook at the big house. It's a grand house, Riverside, and they have grand parties there. All the rich swangs and swells of the town come in. Leave a right mess, they do. Farewell.
What's this about?
I don't know you, and I don't care to know you.
How goes it? How can I help you? Good afternoon.
Hello!
We must put an end to this travesty of justice. Aldos will be mourned. I won't sit by and watch the innocent being driven to the brink like that. Something must be done, but without bloodshed. Lavanna has always been quick-tempered. You must reconsider her plan. It can only lead to prison for her, and for you. I swear that Ulrich will pay for this. We must handle this carefully, and prove to the Count that he needs to be arrested. Ulrich has been watching me, so I haven't been able to enact the plan I devised to bring him down. That ends today, now that you're here. The evidence we need to incriminate Ulrich must lie within his quarters. You must sneak in there and retrieve it without being seen. If you're caught, there isn't anything I can do to help you. Just be careful. Aldos's death is indeed a tragedy. We'll do what we can to put his soul at ease.
Go on. I ask myself, do I like you enough to tell you about this? I'm through talking to you.
It's all over, lawbreak. Then pay to arms! To arms! You treacherous little It's all over, lawbreak. Then pay to arms!
I trust there were no run-ins with the guards in the barracks. You're back. Good. Did you find the evidence? You've done it! This letter will spell his undoing when I present it to Count Indaris. Splendid work. Splendid work indeed. I must hasten to the Count and deliver this immediately. Please, meet me back at the Cheydinhal Bridge Inn in about 2 hours. I must speak to the Count.
What did I do to deserve this honor?
This is a wondrous encounter.
Hi. I hope I can help. We can talk, so long as Falcar is out of earshot. If I didn't know any better, I'd say he's trying to get you killed. He gave poor Vidkun the same task, and we never saw him again. I'm reasonably sure there's a connection, but I can't prove it. Do be careful. I'd hate to lose another useful associate. Here's the key, and something extra. I don't know if it will be of use to you, but from what I've heard of Falcar's ring, it may come in handy. And if you find out anything about what happened to Vidkun, let me know, will you? Just perform the task you've been given. We'll talk more once you're done. He was an associate, just like yourself. Perhaps not the brightest, but very eager. He was given his assignment from Falcar and disappeared. It's like he dropped out of existence. No one knows what happened, and Falcar won't say a word about it. Take care.
Did you notice a change in the well water recently? Tastes strange to me.
I had no idea.
No doubt.
Heard any news from the other provinces?
They say that King Halsey has made an allotment to the House West. Together they pick apart the crown.
There's a... yes? Farewell.
That these are turbulent times.
Good day. Farewell.
Take care.
Hello. I'm afraid some things have happened while you've been gone, Associate. It may affect your recommendation. He's dead? Oh, I knew it. I just knew something like this had happened. Falkar must have known, and yet he said nothing. How could he allow this to happen? Thank you for letting me know. I'm sorry that you had to be a part of all of this. Oh, just drop it anywhere. I don't think he really cared about it. I think it was some sort of sick joke on his part. I'll admit, it's my doing. I couldn't leave well enough alone, and after you'd left to go after that ring, well, I'm just so tired of the way we've all been treated by Falkar. I was worried about you and angry about Vidkun, so I confronted Falkar directly. He was furious when I told him I'd help you, and then when I threatened to report him to the Council of Mages, I thought he was going to kill me. He flew into a rage. I didn't even understand some of his ranting, but he said that our days are numbered, and then he stormed out. I don't know if he ever wrote your recommendation. I'm sorry. I didn't expect this to happen. Perhaps you should go look and see if he did write one. You should check his room in the living quarters. If you see the note or anything else unusual, let me know. I'll gladly send it to the council. It's such a shame. He didn't deserve to die like that. Goodbye.
Yes.
What's this? Black soul gems? Oh dear, this is worse than I'd expected. All right, I'll just take these from you. I'll need them for my report to the council. Now, you didn't find any sort of recommendation? Very well. I shall write one myself and include it in my report to the council. In light of the circumstances, I believe they'll find it more than adequate. Good day.
Greetings.
Yes.
What's new with you?
Sounds like the Empire has given up on stopping the skooma trade in elsewhere.
A pleasure to... What a way to go. Awful news. Just awful. Only mages who have gotten... Always keep your magical equipment charged. Take care.
Well met. Be seeing you.
hope I can... Our hall doesn't... Farewell.
Greetings to you.
What?
Yes?
I've come from speaking with Count Indaris, and I've news for you. After speaking to the Count, and in light of the evidence you recovered, Ulrich has been removed from his post and arrested. Many guards are coming forward with more evidence of his greed, so it's safe to say he'll be spending quite a bit of time in the city dungeons. I've been promoted to the post of Captain of the Guard, and hope to return respect to the peacekeepers of this town. The Count and I thank you for helping bring Ulrich's hold on Cheydinhal to an end, and for doing so without unnecessary bloodshed. As a token of our gratitude, As you did this at the risk of false imprisonment, or perhaps your life, we reward you this bounty of gold. On behalf of the people of Cheydinhal, I thank you. Ulrich will be spending years in the city dungeons. This should give him plenty of time to reflect on what he's done. Until we meet again. Well met. You look like a bright one.
Can you spare a coin?
What do you want? Goodbye. Hi there. What? Good evening.
Hello.
How can I help you today, friend?
Here! Here!